Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to me, Zoalda. Welcome back to another live stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Long time since I last streamed Odyssey. So today we are gonna do some more leveling up. Hopefully upgrade some missions, upgrade some weapons, I would say. That's what I meant to say. Do some side missions, stuff like that. And maybe upgrade the ship a few times. So that's the plan. So that should be pretty nice indeed. Let's see, I don't think right now that we have any quests. Maybe we have. We're completing with a let's see. A chest full of drachma. Find and acquire the nation chest. Trouble in paradise. Beats Megalus Island. Because the Odyssey. There's a lot of bounty and contracts. What's this? I ain't gonna have too high level. There's a lot of things I can do. The secret of Greece. Talk to Team places. Complete all cave objectives. See. Find her Neiman the lion. We couldn't go and kill some of these cultists, you know. I haven't used stuff. I don't think I have any. Some. Put this helmet on them. This is all. Now I'm beautiful. So what I'm thinking we could do is actually to go somewhere else. I just need to check something. That island she wants to go to is that. Maybe I can see it. The mission says we need to go to some kind of island. It's making us over there, which isn't far. But what I was thinking is actually to go to, yeah, do some of the mission. They've come for us all. You know, just to do something. Maybe up here as well. We have some place we can go. I think it's Athena, that's the stuff we can do. You know, but let's go to Athena. Can I actually fast travel to the islands that I'm on right now? That is the question. I cannot, so let's go up and get this one first, and then go to Athena and do some side missions. I think that should be a very good option. I can find a way up, of course, that would help a bit. Let's see, it's right up there. There we go. Hello there. I know this game just like...
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
Synchronize. I think we're getting closer to actually upgrading the view. With the eagle on, maybe not. Yeah, 6 more. Then Icarus can be more, even more used to us. So that's good. But let's go to Athena then. and see what the city has to offer. If I could hit it, of course. Why is there so much stuff in the way? Yes, let me fast travel. Thank you very much. So let's do that. Going to the thing and having the loading screen up there. I almost think sometimes that actually playing GTA and Assassin's Creed with this loading screen, man. It's taking a very long time. I'm doing absolutely zero. Doing nothing. It's good I have some Pokemon cards I can play with while waiting. Which is nice. Gotta love that Pokemon. There we go. Cowabunga. Hello there.
Goddess of war.
Took a chat with him showing up. With some more loading, of course. But this time with the black screen.
Jerry,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
Flattery like that? How could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can. Depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right,
Until then.
I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
So let's see what I'm saying.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
I see.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Which is where you say. Maybe there. Good features. Shooting found on spots and arms. On the march, located in Spartan forts. Yeah, well, let's try to go up there. Maybe it's there, I don't know. That would give us the easiest way to find out. Okay. Just kill some Spartans. There we go. Easy steady. That's good. No, that's good. My boss for this. What's it gonna take forever to get there? There you are.
Let's move!
Let's go. Okay, it's Spartans. I can already see from here. Det har jeg allerede gjort.
Så sender jeg dem bare tilbage.
Come on!
Sorry about that. Let's go. Hopefully soon we get some speed on there. It's a sick forever. Oh well, now we're talking. We're gone like a wind. And now it's time to kill Spartans. Hello there. What you got to?
Ella. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Probably one up here. It's not. One there. And that's oh, they're all the way up there as well. The captain all the way up there. Oh, great. Okay, that's not stuff we do.
Mount Pentelicus holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
What the? That doesn't look right.
Can you bend there? Apparently not. Spartan way.
You'll die!
I just stand there, man. Do we want to die? You still wanna find me Another one will be back. That hit. Anybody you don't want to die, huh?
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Let me get some money here. Oh, thank you very much. I'm gonna get that for sure. For sure. Oh wait, it's gonna be here. Shit, that's for sure. This team.
take much more.
Go ahead. Stop like that, man! What? Fucked up. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead as well.
Let me put an end to your suffering.
And see if we found a spot for the I don't get this. Why do I need to get it there? This mission is stupid. I killed the captain. I can't get anything from him. I can't throw the body out, man. It's so much better if I could throw the body down. Just like, here you go. Okay, there's treasure over this one. What direction? Two treasures and one.
You can't have gone far.
Absolutely.
I don't have.
Harry, find cover!
Like a drunken dog.
I will shoot!
Where's the rest of the treasure? I don't know, restricted, where's that? Thought I could see it as well. What is this?
Yeah!
Because I can't. It's getting weird. Okay, let's go. There's some other things right here. steal all this gold. Custom vehicles. Down this way. No. Just no. I don't need that one trash and get that. There is stuff. Get a structure there. I don't know how to find it. Let's get the trash there. I don't know. Treasure. Oh, that is. This was the treasure there that I have looted. I don't think there was anything in here like that. Anything up here then? Little dragon. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Still don't know how to get those steers there. I feel like I've already killed them, but just I think with the hell you don't have them. So don't know. I don't know what I need to do with that. Let's just go and get some more treasure around this city. Or village, as it's called. Introduce treasure right in here. Missionary first blade. Down that dog that I want. Do anything for that. That should be fine. Very fun. Okay, so I think we're gonna give up for this mission for now. That's the chicken. I want to take you. So, let's go out and find another mission instead then. This one is very annoying. Going to the city. We haven't even established any vital questions, so cool. Let's see. There's one all the way over there. Fishers, chests, shortcuts. Let's see. And there's some houses. There's some stuff I still can do. I can check some of all the other players. Oh, there's a mission over here. Let's see. We can do that as well. Let's go for the citizenship test. Let's go.
Come on.
Into the city we must go.
Are you still using this feather?
In we go. Oh, love here. How I have missed you. I have returned to your beautiful streets.
Σύνελθε, τέλος.
I'm saying, my main fashion. Let's see that. You're really running slow at the sea, man. What is this? Already running away, man.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You've done nothing. I'm almost over there. Let's keep going. We can use this way. Sorry, my friend, I didn't know that. Mistake from me. Didn't do it on purpose. Didn't do it. Don't do anything again. I think I ran from that.
If he's here, we'll find him. Yes, sir.
What if we find you? Leave me alone. How can it be? Come on. I've done nothing to you. Why are you like this, man? Why are you like this? I guess that's the way. I'll just stop everything and then go out and start the mission. Hopefully. Yeah, he's still looking for me, man.
Παραδοξότατον.
No, don't come in here, please. Why? What is this, man?
I need help! Now!
Where's the scrolling? Like a tray. Let them just keep looking for me, man. Whatever, never mind. Okay. Hello there.
Alexios! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had the list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Let's go. There's running up and not allowed. We have to do a lot of stuff that's not illegal. It's just how we are.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You won't leave here.
I'm going to that building where I was. Apparently Odyssey wants to die. Jump, man.
There, his name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
You know what? Back to tell that the mission is done. It's not at least something. Pretty progress to the kids good. Hello. Are you looking for me?
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanes' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Πάψε πάρα αυτά.
Few minutes and nothing's there. Then that Gora. Well, getting a bit close enough. Let's see if we can probably for us. That should be fast.
The witness. There you are.
I see you.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
What should I do? I could pay him to do it. Or make him deserve citizenship. I could say that. I don't know what to say, man. It's a very hard decision, you know. I could go for just pay him, but I actually feel a bit more like.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
If you're fine with him, later we just kill him. Like, as simple as that. Did it with 2 himself, man. Stepped up to him right there. Let's go back. Back to the beginning. Fall back to the king. Shit, the lip. Hello. Another black screen.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
God. More experience. Oh. So right now to go to the... Is there anyone signed mission here then? Yeah, it's been a new one. Free speech. Let's go then. To the next one. Actually, is that blacksmith nearby here? I want to upgrade some of my stuff. That's one right there. That was nearby. Sweet. Could be nice to know my base, my weapons and stuff like that, so I actually can do more damage. But because the sword I'm using right now is not that good, is it? It's only level 12. Well, I actually only have it because it's legendary. Let's see if I can upgrade it to level 16, 18, something like that.
Share to you.
How much it's gonna cost? I can upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough. I need some. Hey, maybe I can buy from him. Do you have metal, my friend? Did you have? I just buy all of his metal, and all his food, and all of his leather. You know what? Let's just buy all of this. Can I upgrade it now? No, because now I don't have the money for it. So let's sell some stuff. Alright, I could select that one. Let's sell all this stuff I don't need. Just a lot of money, yeah? Look at all this money I have. Need to put that on and see. Maybe those as well. Nah, we'll keep those on. for now. So now I can at least make this sword better. So I should do a lot more damage now. And as well as buy all this wood, if I can afford it, of course. Discount tier 8, 50% discount purchase. Damn! Nice. %. That's not bad, you know. Damn, it's leather that's expensive. That's okay.
I'll see you
Another
soon.
should be even stronger now. I would like to put this on. How much should I do for it? Okay, I will lose a lot of assassin damage, but my arm always gets stronger. But it's not worth it. I need that assassin damage, man.
Papo separa.
Okay, now we can do the side mission. So that's sweet. And let's see what we actually found with the mercenaries then. So, I'm actually in tier 7 now. Nice. Holy shit. Damn, she's strong, man. She's very strong. So now hopefully I can actually do a lot more damage now that my sword is doing 22. I think I'm just gonna keep this sword and just, you know, upgrade it. Make it better than before. Will like cost me a lot of materials and money and stuff like that, but I think it'll be worth it. All legendary. At some point, just keep on upgrading those. That would be very nice. Let's see who we have up here with something.
I call that impression the lap. Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermippos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Free speech. Doesn't know how great I think. In the northern part, this means up here. So it's probably this one right there. And down we go again. I'm not taking any damage instead. I know you can do this, so you not take too much fall damage, but still not taking any. That's unusual.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Oh, probably will. Alright, you touch it.
Doesn't look like army post is here. I should take a look around.
I'll cover out that.
Looks like Cleon made notes for army boss on his play. Everyone's a writer. This is a lot of money for someone like army boss. Explains his residence, at least.
Let's maybe something over here. There.
A mask from the Cult of Cosmos. Ermipos must be a member.
Sorry. I haven't noticed it. Already gone. Wow, jump. This I could miss such a beautiful jump as well. That would be very nice indeed, you know? Too easy now. Wow, that's very serious. That's enough for 23, man. Damn, it's a good piece. Hello. 6% assassin damage. Yeah, you should put down that great assault. Yeah. What else I can put down? Pretty much wants everything that I want to have assassin damage. As much as possible.
What is it?
I couldn't find army boss, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the Cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself. Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
And soon will be time to act. My contract of what Captain will need me in. Official information says that he will soon fall, and Castle reached over this place. Our state has moved into place. Okay. There's another one. There's one more that we're gonna find. Nobody knows what to call the first one we killed. And then we killed him down here. So that's good. Yes, but it's still there. And we have a ability point. That's really got some new stuff here. Still no assassin damage. That's the most important thing, you know. That's good. 8,700. That's okay. Was that all the cyphers new? That was one over here. On a high horse. Let's go then. Let's get on. Down we go. Come on, move. Sorry. Just need to get through here. I told you. That's nice animation power. See? No reason at all. Are you okay, little girl? Why are you crying? I can't speak to you. Where are you? There's probably some treasure here.
I should watch my step around here.
Now that's weird.
Or market. Why can I go in the full market without getting attacked? Well, they could really attack me. But it would have had if I didn't kill them. Look. You're getting closer and closer. Another one doesn't sell. No, this is the one that's will do something. Oh, it's you. Hello there.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Let's go have a chat with him, shall we? See what he has to say. If this really is a thief, should he keep the horse? Should we take it and give it back to its owner? Well, the best choice would give it back to its owner, of course. That's for sure.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Of course, it's
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Die, dog!
Go!
Take them down!
This is Yeah, what's up? What? To see if you're tongue. Saying the truth.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family? Somebody wants you very dead.
Hi, huge man. Come on, man. So close. Thank you guys. Just pay for the goddamn bounty.
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
Because my man's safe.
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is the correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Dang, that was a lot of experience. I'm still moving slowly towards that level up. I think that's everything. What is this actually? Oh. Focus. Prison. Sortera. Pieces. Weapon storage. I could go and kill him, you know. Let's do it. Then we can actually upgrade the spear. So I think that would be a very good idea. Very good indeed. Thank you. Because you won't do me any harm. So I won't do any harm to you. How you do? Have a good day. I am your new captain. Spartan up there. If I shoot my eagle, God, I missed. I probably can't shoot my eagle. So good. There we go. Still another one from the cousin. Take that last piece and get that level 3. That would be very nuts. Damn, that's a nice map. Marble workshop.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I'll do that another time. Shoot.
Υπάρχει, οπότε εις αυτήν δώσουμε.
Okay, so okay, so I have 2 out of 3 now. Would have got something good there. No, it's not good. I had 3 of them. Yeah, upgrade is available. I thought so. We also need to go to the map. And upgrade my spears so it can be even more dangerous and have even more damage.
Time to hunt by night.
Hello there. Let's go up and upgrade the speed. Hello there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Now we should be stronger. Damn, a lot of experience for upgrading that. Now I need to collect 7 of them. Damn, man. What remains of the legendary spear of Leonidas? It haunts with energy awakened by a mystical power. 7% health gain per adrenaline spent. Maximum adrenaline segment 6. Maximum ability rank 2. Second melee ability wheel unlocked. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I acquired this. Maybe I will. Okay, it needs to be level 5 for that. That's a long way to that. I can fully upgrade my potion. Speed of 5. I can upgrade stuff like that. Well, that's all I'll do in my on my YouTube channel. So you'll have to wait for that. Season 6. Says it's a spy. Good items. Now he's dead as well. So I need 7 pieces for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you just knew where they were, it would be easy for me to find them. But I know where one is. It's one right there. Plus a side mission. So I could actually go and do all this. What's this? Talk to a blind man. Prince of Persia. Yeah, we can do that. I can't fast travel over to here, can I? No, I actually haven't done anything so I can fast travel. Unlucky. Fast travel to the east, let's do that. Wait, that's not what we're meant to do. There we go. And they're hard to hit sometimes, you know. You know. For the streets a bit, you know. Come on, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. We did it. Because I went through this. Test of judgment. Lead a house. There's also a side mission up there. Handle with care. That's the easiest thing. There's a lot of houses. A good warehouse. Everyone's house needs to kill the cats in. Turret. Secret cave. Blacksmith. Cave of dead wolf. No, let's take that and go out and take the mission after. Hello. 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 Long way up now. Let's go and kill the wolves. See if this garden looks this weekend. I hate this map. I really hate that. Take that experience. Just need to crawl up for that mission. Which is all the way up there. But if I go do that, I will quickly go for it. A sec. Be right back. And I'm back. So let's continue. You're right. No. Oh, this fool really wants to attack me. Hope he wants to die that bad, he can just say it, man. One shot it with an arrow in the leg as he it's hard for Lucius to crawl. Get over this one, it seems like very, very hard. Up we go! Infinity and beyond. Or to infinity and beyond is the right sentence. Crawl. Next one. I can see it. Don't worry, mission. I'm on my way. Hello there.
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
Just are.
You've traveled a lot. Where is your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Yes, Theodoros. You're gonna probably need to fight them because we've done something bad. Probably. Maybe I can't even get into him.
Leave now! I'm not playing games. Go!
I should be extra careful in this area.
We need to find him. All right, sir.
Have you spotted them? Stay alert.
Die! You will die by Spartan hand!
I'll make this, don't you dare!
Oh, shit!
Don't worry, you're dead.
So maybe a little more stuff next time would probably help. I don't know who this leader was that I killed actually. But I got just broken, so that's okay. I need trophies. They are my everything. That's just how it is. You see.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
It's going to rain now. Hey! Is he dead now? First. So much that you got to die. That's just how it is, you know. Some people will die, so others can live.
Of all would-be heroes. Ha!
I'll try again then. I'll try again, man. No worries. We just go in, deliver that goddamn package, and go out again. That's all I want to do, really. All I want to do. Instead of dying all the goddamn time, man. I don't need to die all the time. I really don't want to, that's like the point. Just trying to get to
watch will be vigilant here.
Let's deliver this packet, and then everything should be fine.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
Do you know a man named Theodoros?
Theodoros? He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
So I just need to get up here. Is that nobody?
Soldier, what do you see? No sign of them. What? I see back from the fight. This is your fight!
feel like it's getting more and much better, man. Alright, that's the new one. Okay, so I got some stuff. Got weapons. This will not do much. I'll put this on. Oh, the armor is good, you know. Okay, I'll take that little bit of tip and access for now. But don't worry, we'll get it back. So far, hopefully.
You call yourself a Mistios?
I do.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the, package?
Vardas threatened to kill the Odoros when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one? You?
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get the Odoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
Here, before the gods.
Let's make an offering.
Sure, why not?
I'd like to see the gods stop us.
I have a feeling they prefer to watch.
Just making Alexios gay.
I'd say we gave the gods a good show.
Ha! I couldn't agree more. I'd love an encore soon.
Experience. Let's go down. That's a long way down. The next mission. It's over there. But I could discover this area as well. And then go and take Zoalda. Let's see. Let's also check this one out, see what it is. This is too strong for me, man. 42 to 46. 21 to 21. There's nothing to do over here. Pretty much done everything. So that's good. Cookies, I think I've done most of it as well. Yeah, most of it. Something I haven't discovered yet, I see. Conquest bell. Conquest bell right there. Hi. Giant pancakes. Normal just bugs every defense sequencing, having them secured. Territory will be rewarded with 1 piece of epic gear. 2 pieces of epic gear, I see. Here we go. Oh, so it's the blacksmith.
Ah, a customer.
What did I put on this? Upgrade this. Just 6%. This on.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
So that's good. Just water. Go to the chatting. Sure, why not? Let's go to chat. It's got a read. Yo, what's up, man? What do you need?
Anything a mercenary can do for you, statesman?
You're the mercenary my lovely Anthusa spoke of. I've heard you have some sway with her.
You're Anthusa? I didn't know she was tied down.
She and I have a unique connection. If she would only see it. There is someone else who's caught her eye.
Only one person?
A penniless writer who whispers empty words into my Anthusa's ear. I've heard she doesn't even bestow gifts upon my love. She's clearly using her.
So where do I come into this?
Maybe if someone with Anthusa's approval found a reason to dispose of this writer, Anthusa would see clearly.
You want me to kill her?
Yes, I want her dead.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Please be discreet.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Okay. Kill the civilian.
Time to get paid.
That was the easiest one ever.
It's time! Oh no!
Kill all of you for 18 left. But it's getting annoying that I'm called people in this one. I'm getting tired of it. Let's have a chat, shall we?
You. Have you killed her?
She's no longer your concern.
You kept up your end of the deal. Now it's time I hold up mine. Take this.
All in a day's work.
Am I actually going the right way for the mission, though? I am actually. Damn, it's a long way. A very long way. I'm gonna take this. Let's get my horse.
Let's ride!
Let's go. Wonderful. Sparta is not having fun here. Making me run, huh? You can't even follow me, man. I'm good. Let's go down this way. And right over there, I see you. That's where my mission is at. Hello, young lady. What do you want from me?
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Alexios.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Who is the most dangerous god? Poseidon or Apollo? It's actually a good question. Because you know Poseidon has the power of the sea. And Apollo is the wall or this thing. If I remember correctly. I could be totally wrong, you know. They should have like 4. Yeah. That's an Apollo. The god of a wall. I think so. If I can. Remember my old Greek well. I probably can't. I actually want to Google this because I'm curious. So let's Google this, shall we not? Oh wait. Oh, it's for music. Medicine. And artinism. Let me get this in English. Apollo, god of the sun, the light, the music, and prophecy. Ah, I see. That was he is. I'd have to study that more.
Where have you been, hmm?
Maybe I do need to study my Greek a little bit more.
I should be careful. High security.
Just on the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Get me out of here!
The other two ancient set. All of them. So that's like close. There we go. Damn, that's a long way, huh? To get the information that she wants. But damn. Getting closer. We're almost there. Just sliding down the hill, man. That's how I roll.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast, with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
That's actually tough to say.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
Yes, I am the emissary of the gods. Cause me trouble, and I'll end your miserable life.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
Got you!
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Now I just need to get all the way back to it. Damn. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boy.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Not even close. Which is variable equal. Go on. I will call through when I need you, okay? Just pushing me into the wall. Hey, sorry man, didn't see you there. That's not bad.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Both those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon, to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there is still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Yes. Reach 24. Okay, what's up here? 6% warrior limits. Test of character. Yeah, we'll do that on the next stream. But for now, I think that's gonna be the end of my stream today, because I'm feeling a bit tired, you know. Designated rider. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast travel to Nexus. I need to go back there. And then either tomorrow on Sunday I will record a ton of Assassin's Creed. Oh, well, tomorrow and Sunday I will, of course, record a ton of stuff, a lot of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, some Lego Jurassic World, and of course some Assassin's Creed, so there should be plenty of stuff on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see what I got over there, you can go to the link down below and hit that subscribe button so you always can see what I'm uploading over on YouTube. But anyways, this is gonna be it for my stream today. So, thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, please leave a like down below. And if you're new to my YouTube channels, hit that subscribe button. And I'll just say thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.